Hello friends, I am Ashish. Welcome to my channel Is Tech Talk. Today's tutorial is on proximate and ultimate analysis of coal. In this tutorial, I will show you testing procedure of proximate analysis in laboratory. Please stay with me till end.
Analysis of coal. Coal is composed primarily of carbon along with variable quantities of other elements like moisture, ash, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, etc. We can find out these elements in two methods: proximate analysis and ultimate analysis. Proximate analysis. Proximate analysis indicates the percentage by weight of the fixed carbon, volatile matter, ash and moisture content in coal. During proximate analysis, coal is grounded to 212 micron and equilibrated in an atmosphere of 40 degree centigrade temperature and 60 degree relative humidity. For measurement of moisture in fuel, 1 gram of coal sample taken in silica crucible. We choose silica crucible because melting point of silica is 1750 degree centigrade. The coal sample heated in an air oven at a temperature of 108 degree centigrade for 1.5 to 2 hours. After taken out from hot air drying furnace, first the sample is allowed to air cool. After cooling, same crucible is placed inside desiccator. The purpose of the desiccator is to either dry a chemical compound or keep a chemical compound from getting wet from atmospheric moisture. Common desiccators are calcium sulfate, silica gel, magnesium sulfate, phosphorus pentoxide. Calcium sulfate is used quite frequently because it changes from blue to pink as it absorbs water. After some time, crucible is taken out from desiccator and measure the weight of the coal sample along with crucible. To calculate the percentage of moisture in coal sample, loss of weight of coal sample is divided by weight of coal sample taken, then multiply it with 100. Effect of moisture in fuel. Higher percentage of moisture, lower is calorific value, increase the cost of transport, considerable amount of heat is lost in evaporation of water. To measure the percentage of volatile matter, the same crucible with lid is placed inside a muffle furnace and heated at about 900 degree centigrade. Volatile matter increases flame length and helps in easier ignition of coal. Volatile matters are methane, hydrocarbons, hydrogen, carbon dioxide and nitrogen found in coal. The volatile matter is an index of the gaseous fuels present. After 7 minutes, the sample is taken out and same cooling and desiccator process is carried out as previous. Then measure the weight of the sample. So, percentage of volatile matter is calculated by loss of weight of coal sample at 900 degree centigrade divided by weight of coal sample taken and multiply it by 100. Higher percentage of volatile matter causes smoke, long flame and decreased calorific value. Ash is an impurity that will not burn. During measurement, 1 gram of laboratory sample taken in silica crucible and is heated at 815 degree centigrade in muffle furnace for a period of 1 hour. Percentage of ash in coal sample. Weight of residue left in crucible divided by weight of coal sample taken, then the result is multiplied by 100. Higher percentage of ash decrease calorific value. Fixed carbon is the solid fuel. It consists mostly of carbon and also some hydrogen, oxygen, sulfur and nitrogen not driven up during previously mentioned process. Now it is easy to calculate the amount of fixed carbon in sample. First add percentage of moisture, percentage of volatile matter and percentage of ash, then subtract it from 100. Higher percentage of carbon gives good quality coal and increased calorific value. The ultimate analysis indicates the various elemental chemical constituents such as carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, sulfur, nitrogen, etc. Ultimate analysis is also called elemental analysis. Relationship between proximate analysis and ultimate analysis. Let's understand it with an example. Weight of coal taken as sample is 1 gram. Weight of coal after air drying is 0.966 gram. So mass of moisture in coal sample is 1 gram minus 0.9666 gram is equal to 0.034 gram. So the percentage of moisture is 3.4%. Weight of coal after hot air drying is 0.966 gram. Weight of coal after heating in muffle furnace is 0.6112 gram. So mass of volatile matter in coal sample 0.3548 gram. To show percentage of volatile matter is 35.48%. After the release of moisture, volatile matter and fixed carbon, only ash is present inside crucible. The mass of residue in crucible is 0.098 gram. So percentage of ash present in coal sample is 9.8%. Now it is easy to calculate fixed carbon percentage in coal sample. To know the chemical constituents inside coal in ultimate analysis, just remember this. How did you like this tutorial? Please comment. Also like, share, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Wish you all the best. See you in the next tutorial with a new topic. Thank you.